I'm a fire spitter, rain flames when the beat kicks in. Sarah Connor is my name, let the games begin. I pull the beast out on the bar, buried deep within. Raise the hair on your arms, leave them trembling. They say money talks, but my talk stacks are quicker. Queen of the court, but with no glass slipper. Legitimate money maker and a foul mouth spitter. Multi-syllable syllabus writer, street style academia.
Hi, I'm Averie Harvey and I'm here with Sydney-based MC Sarah Connor. How you going, Sarah?
I'm good, thank you.
So tell me, how did your career as an MC begin?
When I was much younger, about 11 years of age, I started writing stories and poetry. All through my teenage years I kept writing, and as I was a teenager and discovered my love of hip-hop, I turned it into rhyming and being an MC and writing my own music and really trying to push my writing to the next level.
You featured on the Howie TV show immediately after your first song was released over the internet. Tell me about this.
Well, earlier this year we put out a song, Furious Anger, which we recorded over a big L beat. It was the first track that I'd ever recorded, first time ever doing anything like that. And one of my friends actually leaked it on the internet, and the response was really phenomenal. We had something like 600 downloads in 2 or 3 days. And for me, that was really inspiring and really humbling as well. And Howie from the Triple J Hip Hop Show picked it up. He gave the track a spin and shortly after asked me to drop a verse on Howie TV. So we dropped an a cappella verse without a beat, which we recorded in an industrial kitchen. And that went up on the internet.
And what was the response?
Both positive and negative. We got some really positive feedback, and a lot of heads and important people who know their hip hop were able to give me some good feedback about it, and that was really humbling as well. But I guess you've got to take the good with the bad, and for as much good as we also got a lot of negative feedback. And for me that was quite surprising. I'd not experienced anything like that before. So I guess what I really learned from that was really able to put up those barriers and kind of ignore when people are not really giving anything constructive back. To me, hip-hop is the antithesis of racism. Hip-hop developed out of the concrete to fight things like racism, to fight oppression, to be a voice for those who don't often have a voice. So I can't imagine that it has any place for the future, and I think it's really important that people are actually trying to stamp that out now.
So what do you hope to achieve with your music long term?
For me, it's really important to keep my voice and to really tell my stories. Whether they're popular or not, that's what I want to do. I want to make music that other people out there can kind of listen to and relate to. To me, that's really important, making sure that you put out good quality hip-hop music, because for me that's what's going to actually transcend time and keep your releases out there rather than just being a one-hit wonder.
And what advice do you have for any young MCs?
Well, I'd still say I'm a young MC myself that's still taking advice off a lot of other people out there, but if I can take anything from my own experiences, it would be that you need to live and breathe hip-hop. You need to absorb everything from all different countries and really broaden yourself, because that's what makes you really knowledgeable and kind of gives you that knowledge to put back into your music. So I don't think people should limit themselves to one scene or city or a country or anything like that. Hip-hop is international and it is universal, and you really need to broaden yourself.
Thanks for that, Sarah.
Thank you.
I'm a fire spitter, rain flames when the beat kicks in. Sarah Connor is my name, let the games begin. I pull the beast out on the bars, buried from deep within. Raise the hair on your arms, leave them trembling. They say money talks, but my talk stacks it quicker. Queen of the court, but with no glass slipper. I'm a money maker and a foul mouth spitter. Multi-syllable syllabus writer, street style academia. Burn the witch, take it from the pack. Someone to go black.
Or the ripples, or the ripples.